TVs across the country crackle to life as the Force-Blade Punk's theme music starts to play. The announcer's voice rings out. Good evening, Hunter fans and Prey fanatics. Welcome back to season 22 of Force-Blade Punks. Tonight's episode promises excitement, adrenaline, and of course, a healthy dose of violence. Don't change that channel, because we promise you don't want to miss this. Oh, you all are in for a real treat tonight. As I have received word, we have a special guest host for tonight's game. The woman you have seen so much of, yet never quite enough. Party girl turned meditation master, Hysteria. Now, before we bring her on in, let's go ahead and get to the fun part. You love them, you hate them, or maybe you just love to hate them. Let's meet our prey for the evening. First up, we have, well, there's Hysteria's card. Just kidding, I'm a little behind and ahead of myself. There she is. You know,
oh my gosh, she's prey.
Yeah, that was last season. Don't worry. Now, first up for the prey for real, we have the Mad Carpenter. A man who loves his wood a little too much, including telling jokes exactly like that one. His crimes include illegal logging, stealing specifically from Home Depot, and excessive jokes about wood. Not satisfied with simply working his own wood on his own, he enters the arena tonight in a custom handmade wooden walrus mech suit. Beware his tusks of wood. Next up, we have Bill. Yes, just Bill. A once peaceful home repair man, he claims he was pushed a little too far by a client who would simply not stop growing. His crimes include arson, destruction of government property. What's that? Yes, he burned the former governor's mansion to the ground, and improper use of construction equipment. His favored weapons is one of those improperly used pieces of equipment, a sharpened, extendable ladder, coated in poison he produces himself in his mouth. Our next prey tonight is Caterpillar, a woman who delights in lighting up and learning more about who are you. She wreaked havoc on the Smoke Circle hookah bar one fateful night when her homemade Class 1 hallucinogen turned the normally quiet bar into one of carnal chaos. Other than mass drugging and producing that hallucinogen, her other crime is smuggling drugs. Puffing away on her own special mix, her weapon of choice is a modified cloud-emitting hookah. If you run into her tonight, you might just be in for a good, bad, or simply confusing time. Next up, we have Her Bloody Majesty, the Crimson Queen. Off with your head, arms, legs, or whatever other body parts she decides. She has created monsters of men through her vivisection and reattachments. Her crimes include desecration of corpses, torture, murder, grave robbing, and brainwashing. Her giant scalpel cuts deep. Where she is found, her guards are sure to be close by. Speaking of, next up, we have the Guard cards, the victims turned disciples of the Crimson Queen. One from each suit. They have been cobbled together using only the best parts from her victims, layered in paint to hide those particular lines. Not one to arm her followers with anything too sharp. This deck of cards is a few short, with sharpened metal broomsticks as their only weapon. Be careful when you find them. These cards might be stacked against your favor. Another victim of the Crimson Queen turned fanatic, we have Tweedledoom. Once separated, the Queen took a liking to them and decided what was two should become one. After using and abusing them, Tweedledoom followed in her devoted footsteps, using dual bone saws to carve their way through the poorer parts of the city in an effort to regain the Queen's favor. Two minds, one body, two nasty blades. Next, from time and place unknown, we have the Jabberwocky. This dark menace created terror in the Atro City woods for years, leading to rumors of dragons and questionable cryptids before finally being caught. His crimes include stalking, arson, and murder. He delights in tearing his victims apart, flying in from the sky. Did I mention he could fly? And striking with his claws and teeth to end you. Though many have tried, his skin appears to be resistant to most conventional weapons. And last but not least, we have Lewis and Carol, the duo behind the blog, Down the Network's Hole. These two find them... Sorry, I'm watching. The duo behind the blog, Down the Network's Hole. These two find themselves in the arena tonight after tearing through a church in an attempt to find a supposed and obviously completely non-existent network lab. They are also accused of spouting nonsense to children and adults, in particular poems that have driven some into fits of rage, boredom, or inspiration. They each wield half of a long sword, but don't let the halves fool you. It will still cut as close as their wit. Now, we know you've all been wondering where the prey are heading. Where will our hunters earn their glory? Well, let me tell you, tonight's arena is Hysteria's Wonderland, a swirling, twirling, and whirling map that is filled with a haze of wonder as soon as you enter. She has a note here, beware your step, don't trust the signs, and keep an eye out for those beguiling cat-like grins. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's introduce tonight's punk hunters. Woo! First up, we have Hazard. An impressive 5-season kills so far, though not quite up to that 9,000 that she's had overall. We have her in the arena again tonight after the last showing where she got a little bloodied. Let's see if she can keep that blood inside her body this time. Her weapon of choice, of course, is an acid-filled mace and shield. Following that, we have returning to the arena on quota this evening, we have Spot. Welcome back, Spot. You have exactly 1 kill so far this season. Let's see you get some more. And a fun little fact, Spot often goes mad, attacking both prey and hunters in the arena with her claws and teeth. Maybe this is the perfect arena for that madness. Next, we have, making their season debut, Pinup. Welcome, Pinup. So far, of course, this season, 0 kills, as this is your first one back. But it's good to see you after you spent several years in the Japanese League before returning here to the United States. Weapon of choice is a bladed fan. Following Pinup, we have everyone's favorite cartoon-ish character, Wacko. 1 kill so far this season. He carries no weapon, just that confidence and an incredible sponsor, being Acme. And rounding out our hunters for this evening, we have Death Throes in the season with an impressive 10 kills after hitting some stride errors, maybe early on. We'll see what they bring tonight with their varying the way they carve their knives and or other weapons they've used in the past. And now, once our introduction is over, we are now going to go ahead and cut on over to the green room. Woo. As you enter into the green room, there is a long table that sits in front of you with 5 chairs arranged around it. In front of each chair is a placard that has your hunter name, along with a tea and a cake. Hysteria has not yet entered.
Hazard is gonna sit down immediately,
Yeah.
and say, "All right, well, I guess cheers."
Snacks time before a game. This is
Yeah.
the network's getting really good with this.
Yeah, we love snacks.
Spot is going to
Hysteria
run
will
up to
enter
your spot.
before you can take a bite, just so you know.
That's fine. We won't take a bite yet. Hazard is going to, I assume, sit next to Death Rose. If we are not set to sit next to
You
each
are
other,
definitely set next to each other.
We'll rearrange.
We will rearrange. We'll just move placards around.
Hazard
Spot
and
sitting
Death Rose are
next to?
definitely next to each other.
My sweet
on
honey
one side.
bunny cookie cake and I cannot be separated. That's actually there are rules against that.
Contractually not acceptable.
Yeah, you two are on one side, the other 3 chairs are on the other, and it is definitely Wacko, Spot, Pinup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yay, I'm in
Hazard,
the middle.
Spot in the middle.
sits down and is absolutely ridiculous, and it's just like picks up the cake and goes, "Oh, look, a treat for my sweet honey bunny cookie cake."
So she's gonna walk in and she's gonna see that exchange and she's going to like gracefully sit in her little chair and she's going to lean over the table and she's like, "Oh my goodness, are you two together? How cute!"
Oh my gosh, Pinup, you didn't know? Yes. We've been together for nearly 3 months. Absolutely wonderful, isn't it? Isn't it, my sweet honey bunny cookie cake?
So wonderful. So wonderful.
And Hazard absolutely like kind of elbows Death Throws a little bit under the table. But Pinup, it's good to see you. Tell us about you. Everything about you.
Yes.
Oh yeah, describe your look, Pinup.
Now is your
Yeah.
time to describe
is your
Pinup.
time.
What do you look like? What do you
So-
say you look like here?
So Pinup is Pinup's a bombshell. She is 5'6" and an hourglass figure with beautiful Farrah Fawcett hair that she has split dyed. So half of it is a very like they're calling it old money brown these days, but it's just her natural. And then the other side is a platinum blonde. She wears in the arena, she wears a tight black leather cat suit, and her hair is piled up at the top of her head in a messy bun with a bright blue polka dot bow. And yeah, she's just all grace and having the time of her life.
Love it.
Okay. I will say when I sit next to you, whoever of us sits first, Spot is going to like reach over like to you, like with her nose and like nip at your ear, just so you know. And then say, "Hi, it's nice to meet you. I've never met you before. My name's Spot."
She's gonna be a little like, she's like, "Oh, it's my ear," but then she's gonna see you and she's like, "Hi, Spot. I'm Pinup."
It's so nice to meet you, Pinup. Do you like my fluffy ears?
I love your fluffy ears. Can I touch your fluffy ears?
Yes.
Scritchies. Scritchies.
And then she'll turn to Wacko and say, "Hi, who are you?"
Hi, I'm Wacko.
"Hi, I'm Spot."
It's like he's also in full wolf outfit.
I love you, Wolf. Wolfo.
Because
Wolfo.
yeah. I'm so happy I finally get to play the character I made for Amber to a game that she's running.
It worked out.
It worked out. It worked
How
out.
tall are you, Wacko?
I think he's 5'10" out of the suit, but 6'1" in the suit. He's got Dr.
Okay,
Scholl's.
Then I won't do anything weird to you. Thank you.
He's wearing those lifts.
The paws are like platform. It's, you know.
Yeah. Understood. All right.
Oh, he's got the sexy paw heels.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm hearing.
Listen, man, went full fursuit with this guy. But his hat, the I guess the head is off because he's like doesn't want to get like tea in there because last time he had water in there was a bad idea.
Valid. So as you guys are once you have all sat, the head chair, the lights kind of dim, and then suddenly, out of some smoke from who knows where, Hysteria appears. She's wearing a teal with some like purple striped cat suit. She's holding a cane in one hand and has a top hat on. And also there's cat ears sticking out of the top hat. She's sitting back, legs crossed, and just says, "Welcome, everyone, to my Wonderland."
Hi, Hysteria. Thank
It's gonna be
you.
great fun.
I look forward to you all experiencing what we have to offer. A word of warning, as the announcer said. Do make sure that you are on your guard. There will be twists and turns, and plenty of twists and turns when you go in. In front of you, I wanted to provide a little refreshment beforehand, but what's the fun if it is just a normal refreshment? Take a bite or a drink if you dare. The magic
Hazard
of
takes both
Wonderland.
immediately.
You're gonna do
Spot
both?
is also going to take both.
All right. If you are doing both, I need you both to then roll 2d6 and tell me each result. One for the tea, one for the cake.
My tea is a 6.
All right. Once you encounter your first, once you get into the arena, you will not receive any shame for the first 2 rounds.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
I
great
got a
for
5
Hazard.
from my tea.
For your tea. Spot, every time you attack for 2 rounds, you must yell, "There's a porpoise close behind us, and he's treading on my tail."
Amazing.
I will put that in the chat for you.
Thank you, because I wasn't writing down fast enough.
For the cake, I got a 2.
Okay, one moment, please. Let me... Spot, I'm sending you that also in a... Actually, I'll just send it in the group message because I think it's silly.
that's so funny.
For your cake, you got a 2.
Yes.
You are rolling well tonight, Hazard, Hysteria says. Or you're doing well so far, Hazard. Another cake appears in your hand. This is a health potion cake.
Ooh, all right. I got a med pack cake.
I rolled a 1 for my cake.
I'm sorry. Okay.
It's okay.
You must
Small-
say Bandersnatch before taking an action for 2 rounds.
So you have to
Amazing.
yell before and after you take a turn.
The
Correct.
porpoise is only when you attack. The
Okay.
Bandersnatch is whenever you do anything.
I love this for
Bandersnatch.
us so much.
I'm psychotic and I love it.
All right.
Uh,
Anyone else eat and drink anything?
Yeah, I gotta get on in on this. Yeah, hold on.
All right.
Damn right, Wacko. I can't believe you wouldn't play with us.
The tea.
He'll do the tea. He'll do both. What the fuck? It's a snack. Like he's happy about the snack. Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, it all does taste good.
Oh fuck! Amazing. He's so used to tasting fucking plastic. Like,
This is real food. Hysteria would have guaranteed it herself for you.
this is kind of fun. I got 3s on both.
Okay. For the tea, you can see through the fog ahead of you without issue until you fight a prey.
Fantastic.
And then for the other one, for 1 roll, you get to choose. You can re-roll 1 dice and take the better result.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You
That's
did
sick.
well like Hazard.
Hazard is gonna turn to Deathros and be like, I think you should try the food.
They're great. This shit's
Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah. I'm taking a sip of the tea.
Oh, wow.
Yeah!
I'm surprised.
One of us. One of
Yes.
us.
Go on, Nutter Butter, whatever they call you.
Nutter butter.
All right. Well, your 3 for the tea is also you can see through the fog ahead of you without issue until you fight a prey. Are you going to eat the cake as well?
Another
Do it, Lou. You know you want to.
It's okay if you don't.
3.
Another 3?
Hey!
You did the
Swayze.
same as
Matchies.
Wacko. So you also get to re-roll 1 dice 1 time and take the better result. Kenna?
Yeah, because peer pressure works.
Peer pressure.
Hysteria's just like
Eat
holding
the
her hat,
cake.
like looking at you, tapping it slightly.
It's not judgy at all.
No.
She got a 6 for her cake and a 3 for her tea.
All right. For your 3 for the tea, you can see through the fog ahead of you without issue until you fight a prey. For your cake, another cake appears in your hand. It is just cake.
It is just cake.
Yes.
Extra cake is a
Yes.
win, Pinup.
Pinup loves sweets.
This
Pinup
cake is not
loves
magical
sweets.
cake. It is just a cake.
It is just cake. But you know what? Snack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
I'm
like
so
to know.
Pinup
excited
eats
about
the extra
Med Pack
cake.
I'm a little sad that nobody rolled a 4 on their tea, which would have been uncontrollable flouncing. So
Oh, fuck. Can I re-roll? Like,
I think Pinup's gonna do that anyway.
Yeah.
perfect. Perfect.
loves
That
a
was an
flounce.
Austin special. So anyway. All
I'd like
right.
to burn my re-roll and see if I can roll for
That would be up to you. All right. So as you all finish your snacks and tea, Hysteria smiles very wide. When you enter into Wonderland, as the announcer said, look for the smiles that might be around. Perhaps Hysteria will provide you a little hint. She's going to wink and then she disappears. And another flash of smoke, and the green room opens into Wonderland.
Can I please get
Sharing?
the map sent to my Discord, please?
Yes, I will send all the things once I figure out what I'm doing with my life.
Listen,
can throw
you've
them
got
in
time,
the-
I've got
Might
time.
take a while.
You can throw them in the events channel if you want.
Perfect. There is the map. Mallory, I'll probably have you download and upload the
Cake is cake.
presentation
Yes, I can do that.
eventually, because I didn't download it. I just did it from Canva.
Oh, you made that on Canva? Hell yeah.
Yeah. Well, I can download it actually.
No, that's cool. That's all I need.
Yeah, he just wants the map, but I will
Alright.
download it so you guys can have Prey.
Yes, that was what I was gonna download. Should have made like a shorthand list. All right, can you see the map?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. We are gonna zoom in, so because it is very big.
Do speak.
Oh, there's random words in the middle of it. Just ignore the random words. It says
No.
wonderful branding.
I love it.
Reminder
Anyway.
from your sponsors.
That's
Wonderful
sponsor.
branding.
Yeah, that's the sponsor for this tonight is wonderful branding. All right,
Wonderland, Wonderbrand.
Wonder Bread.
so oh wait, I need to actually share sound and get the
Yeah.
the part started.
sound.
Do I want? Well, no, I was sharing it for the buzzer thing.
Oh,
I should have had it on the screen. Been fun.
for the sound at the end,
Yeah.
it'll just do it. You don't have to share sound.
Oh, okay. Then I will stop sharing sound. Man, I should have. If I had more time, I would have added some underscoring.
fine.
That would have been fun.
No, you just
Any-
need to start the timer.
Yep, that's what I was working on next.
Great.
Many things all happening, as we do.
That's true.
Come here. There it is. All right, the time begins. And our first into the map where you see these lovely little signs is the entrance Wacko. You are up first.
Oh, fantastic. Cool. Where do we want to go, big guy? I think wolf mask down. Let's go head to the cards.
All right.
We're gonna keep an eye out for any smiling cats.
So along the way, you may see a smile if you're so lucky. Go ahead and roll for me and see.
If I
Roll twice for me. Just
Okay,
1d6.
like 1d6, got it. Oh.
And are you going like along the right side or are you going to go along the left side?
Let's do the right side. Let's take the long route. I think there's an incentivization here for taking the scenic route.
All right. So, yep, actually just then roll 1 dice for me.
Okay. It's a 5.
All right. So you do see a smiling face.
I feel like, this is a real animal to animal moment here for a second. He's like, I'm looking for the cards. I gotta go
So
collect.
out of like a haze, Hysteria's face appears. It looks more cat-like than normal. And she goes, hello, Wacko. You're looking for the cards, the guard cards?
Enthusiastic nods. Yes, yes.
Marvelous. Proceed forward and then to the right and maybe go around a little bit of a circle. But if you keep going, as soon as you see the haze of red start to dissipate, the cards may be in your favor.
He will nod, ears will go forward, small little yip, and he's on his way.
All right. So as you begin to go forward, once you hit right about here, you see Tweedledoom standing.
Well, it's somebody.
Because you have taken, or because you can see through the fog, Tweedledoom has not yet seen you, so it's kind of up to you. You could, in theory, sneak around, or you could take them on.
Ooh, what do we do? What do we do here? No, he's gonna be like, well, I've got a job to do, and this is my quickest way for me to do it. And he'll take the fight.
All right.
Let's
Go
see
ahead
how
and
three.
hit first.
Oh shit! That's three. That's 2 6s and a 5.
Hey!
Wow.
I want to.
Oh,
I
wow.
want to see if I can burn. I want to see if I can burn this reroll. I want to see if I can get this third 6.
Okay.
Come on.
Wild.
I need this. I rolled such shit with you last time. Come on. There it is.
3 6s.
Oh my god!
Mallory, is it just insta death at that point?
It is just insta-death. But Wacko
Ah,
has
okay.
to
You
tell
gotta-
us how.
Yeah. Well,
the fun
Tweedledum.
Wacko way.
I will let you know. Tweedledum just like turns around, and then what happens, Wacko?
Tweedledum turns around. Oh man, there goes all my luck tonight. And Wacko pulls out of his pocket his little satchel of gags. He throws like a black spot under them, which is like the portable hole. And Tweedledum just sits there for a second, a la cartoon, like oh, it's still there. And then he looks at me, and Wacko just grabs the tags as he falls.
As he falls through the hole, unless you had more you wanted to add, Wacko.
Nope, that's it.
Marvelous.
Is this 2 people's or 1 people's?
One.
Like, is it 2 glory? Just 1.
Just 1.
Okay.
Because they were sewn together.
Okay.
They have 2
I gotta
heads,
go
just
Tell-
one tag.
I
One
gotta
like
go
long
tell
chain.
hand.
So as he falls in and disappears into the nothingness of the hole, you hear the normal announcement, and the screens flash around in the trees that Wacko has made a kill.
I'm not gonna be able to do anything the rest of the night, gang. Have fun. I
Spot
burned my
will
RNG
exclaim.
early on.
All right,
Yeah.
we will leave Wacko
That's
there after that insta death. So you were kind of just chilling in this crossroads right here.
But
just
now I
so you
can't
know.
see through the fog because I've met a
Correct.
prey.
Correct. And going back down to the entrance, we next have Hazard.
Hazard is gonna wait for death throws and go
All right.
together. So we'll hang out and wait.
All right, you'll hang out and wait. So then next up is Pinup.
Yay. All right. So Pinup's gonna head out and go around the other way that Wacko didn't go.
All right. If you would like, you may roll to see if you find a face.
I would love to. Just 1d6.
Yes. Actually, I think Wacko went this way, so you go this way.
I got a 4.
All right, that is a success. Hysteria's face appears and says, "Hello, pretty Pinup.
Hi.
What would you like to know?"
Can you tell me where the Mad Carpenter is?
The Mad Carpenter. Are you ready to deal with his slight obsession with wood?
No,
Hmm.
but that's all right.
Perhaps you can find a way to work it better than he can. If you go ahead and take a left, once the forest starts to clear, beware the sound of claws and jaws to the left. Continue straight, and perhaps then you'll find your fate. And she'll disappear.
Thank you. Yeah, and then she's just gonna head on her way.
All right, so you hit this crossroads. Do you take a left as she advised?
I do.
All right, so you hit here. Again, it is very foggy. How would you like to proceed from where? Can you see my hand, like the little hand thing?
Yeah, I can see
Okay.
your little hand.
You're
And
here.
Pinup can see through the fog because she has
Right.
not.
Thank you for reminding me that.
So
you'd be able
yeah,
to see it goes up, it goes down.
she said to beware of sounds of claws and teeth. So I would listen for
Okay.
that and go the opposite way.
As of right now, at this crossroads, you do not hear anything. I won't even make you roll for that.
Cool. Let's go north or up.
All right. So you hit this copse of trees. You get the instinct that maybe she meant continue left. And you start to find yourself in a clearing of sorts. As you come around this bend, you hear the sound of a saw to the south.
Wonderful. So she's going to head south. And while she does, she's going to flip open her fan blades.
Perfect.
And she's all ready.
All right, so you hit right about here-ish, and in front of you is a large wooden mech suit. So it looks like a walrus, so it has kind of like a tail thing that comes off, like a large bulbous head. But instead of like fins as a walrus would have, it has like 2 chainsaw arms, with one that has like a like flame thing on top of it.
Oh, well, we're compensating for something, aren't we?
I will say he does not hear you yet, but if you want, so you could either say that out loud and have him hear you, or go ahead and attack.
I'm going to go ahead and attack.
Perfect.
I'm just going to leave that as a pinup
Inner
special.
monologue.
Inner monologue.
Yes.
All right. So Pinup does not have stealth, so she's just going to dance her way on over there. And 2 5s and a 1.
All right. I'm assuming you want to hit.
I do want to hit. And I guess it will be shameful
All right.
because she trips.
All right. So as you trip a little into the rear, we'll say, of the mech suit, you hear the sawing stop, and like the top half just kind of turns to look at you, and you get the impression that the man is like sitting on something, so his legs aren't necessarily where the legs of the walrus would be, but he turns and kind of looks at you and goes, huh, "Want to play with my wood?" And he goes to hit you with the saw. Let's see here if he succeeds. I have to remember which dice I grabbed for each person. This one. Mallory, so if one is, how does it work?
So you are essentially rolling with advantage to either
Okay.
attack or run away.
Got you. He's attacking. He does hit you for 1. And
I soak
this
1.
is probably good. Okay, perfect.
I have soak 3 technically, but
Yes. I'm just adding my addendums to things. I should note that the mech suit has its own health. It's about 2 health on the mech suit, and then once you get him out of it, he has the normal prey health.
wonderful.
Would you like to hit one more time?
Yeah,
All right.
I can hit one more time. Absolutely.
Gonna go for it since you got there first.
All right. A 6, a 1, and a 2. So, I mean, I guess, yeah, we'll hit and it'll just be shameful and painful. Is that how that works? I've played enough games, I should know.
Yes, that is how that works.
But it's also
Pain
a
does not
crit.
get soaked because this is self-inflicted pain.
And that's your first shame, right, Pinup?
Yeah.
Second shame
no.
now.
Second
shame now.
Yep.
So shameful.
All right.
I love me, shame. She was Catholic. She was raised Catholic.
He's going to try and hit you one more time as well.
Oh, that Catholic shame.
He hits you again for 1. You soak that 1. And he looks at you and goes, I like you. Anyway, now we'll go back to Spot at the beginning.
Bro.
Me.
Gross.
I'll look at Death Throes and I'll be like, "Do you want to come with me?"
Death Rose blinks a couple of times and just looks at Hazard.
I would not recommend it. Although I don't know, you want to get beat up halfway through the game? We could do it. Could be a fun dance.
You just look like you'd be a fun friend.
Spot, you eat your friends.
But I also
I-
cuddle with my friends.
Spot, you eat your friends.
I'm trying to remember if anyone has ever called me fun. I don't think
Aw,
so.
I think you're tons of fun. My sweet honey bunny cookie cake.
You both have such fun hair, so I thought you might want to come with me. But if you don't, it's okay.
You
Still.
go. We will maybe catch up at some point, perhaps.
Yeah, we might see you out there.
Okay. And then she'll scamper off around the left side. She does have stealth, though I don't know what it's going to do for her in the fog.
Well, right now, again, I will have you roll to see if you find a face. If you want
Alrighty.
to. You don't have to.
Oh, she'll look for them if she knows it's a thing she can do.
Yes,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
She rolled a 1, she won't find anything.
She does not see anything. It looks like a bunch of trees, though.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful. All right.
It's true.
So you hit this crossroads. You see Wacko standing, well, having just sunk something through a hole.
And we like, hi, Wolfo. It's good to see you. Congrats
what's
on
up?
your kill.
Thanks.
And then I'll turn off to the left.
All right. So following essentially where Pinup was going, do you want to go north or continue on kind of straightish?
I want to go straight-ish.
All right. You hit here. Where would you like to go?
I'll then go north. I'll be a zigzag crazy.
All right. Still continue north?
Yeah. Is there any other kind of like pop-ups that I should be looking for at this point or no?
Nope, you're good still.
Okay. Then I will continue to go north.
All right. You're going to kind of hit a dead end here.
Okay.
Which way would you like to go from there?
I will go to the... I'll go to the left.
All right. Around this corner, you see some signs that say this way, wrong way, that way, go a different way.
I'm gonna go whatever the wrong way is.
All right. So that leads you around this trees, and then you come across a field of flowers, and they're singing softly to themselves.
Yeah?
Yep.
I'm sure I feel good about that. I will absolutely be frolicking in those flowers.
All right. So you're no longer stealth if you're frolicking. I will let you know that.
Aw, man.
You know what? That's acceptable to me.
Okay. As you start frolicking, the flowers stop singing and they all look at you.
I stop frolicking and stand still.
Are you supposed to be some type of... What are you? The flowers.
I'm a lot of things. I'm a snow leopard and I'm a leopard shark and I'm kind of a person, but not really.
Ew.
Ew.
You and she's gonna smack a flower.
The flower just goes, ow. I've been hit harder.
Rude. And then I'm just gonna run away.
Are you running back the way you came or into this clearing area?
I will continue to run into the clearing.
All right. As you run into the clearing again, you're no longer stealth. Lewis and Carol kind of appear out of the
Ooh.
fog, and they see you and stop and go, "You're
Hi."
fascinating."
I know! You are too!
Oh, thank you. You get the impression that Carol's the one that talks the most. Usually, Lewis is just kind of standing to the backside.
Okay.
Carol, like, is kind of like really excited to see you. She thinks you're fascinating, and she like looks at her like blade that she's holding and looks back at you and goes, "I don't really want to do this."
Okay. Well, can I have your jingles?
Oh, these things, she indicates her tags.
Yeah.
She'll look at Lewis. Lewis does like a little like head shake, like, no, we're here to
doing?
be kill. And Carol just kind of looks sad and goes, I guess not. Sorry. And then she's trying to hit you with the blade.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
She will not succeed. Lewis will step up after you go ahead and attack if you would like to attack.
I will attack. I will use my blades as well. I'll take them out of their little sheaths and attack. I will go for Lewis because he's the problem.
Okay.
He wouldn't give me the tags.
He wouldn't let me have a friend. I actually got a 5, 5, and a 4. I'm really excited.
Hell yeah! Fuck him up.
All right. So that means you have 3 successes. 3 successes.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yep. So I didn't fail at all, but 1 damage to Lewis, and I'll
Yep.
just do a double blade strike right
All
across
right.
his chest.
Lewis will go, ugh, as he gets hit, and then look at Carol and be like, this is why we have to attack them. And he's going to try to attack you now.
Okay. And I will
Why
say
don't we do our
back, you
fucking
could have
jobs?"
prevented this.
Lewis, taking inspiration from the pain that you have given him, did crit.
Damn it.
So let's see. You do not have set.
No, I do not.
Oh, I did not ask. Did you want to ID the praise ability before? Or did I just need to do that for you?
Yeah, I'll use it on
Okay.
them. One of
What
mine.
you can tell from them is they each have their own health, of course,
Okay.
and they count as 2. They each have tags. The interesting thing about them is that on a hit, you get a little bit of madness. How this madness affects you is a roll. And so depending on what you roll, we see if you become either angry or bored out of your mind or really, really happy.
I believe
Two of
great.
those things are
that
good.
I need to hear a line though about your tail.
You have not bandersnatched nor porpoised.
Oh my god. Okay,
Thank
so
you
it's
for that
time.
reminder.
All right, then before I would have attacked, I would have said Bandersnatch, and then I would say after I attacked or something close to it, there's a porpoise close
enough.
behind us and he's treading on my tail. And I indicate my tail.
Perfect. All right. Thank you. Wonderful. So with that crit, now that you know what that will do, actually go ahead and roll me a D. Well, first roll me a
Okay.
D6. We'll see what
I
happens.
rolled a 6.
All right. So you get to feel really, really happy.
Sweet. That's how I usually feel.
Yes, I will say that happiness does make it feel like you don't really want to attack these two.
Okay.
So even more than you're already inclined to not want to
Sounds
attack
good.
them. The other thing, though, since you rolled a 6 on that, I'll just give you this little tidbit for free. You get a feeling that the 2 halves that they are each carrying of this sword could be united into one sword for a purpose.
Fancy.
It's swords.
Curious.
All right. I'm going to go ahead.
Sword chucks?
Oh my god, sword chucks!
Perhaps. We're going to go ahead and pause there and go to hazard and death throws.
What do you say, DT? I was thinking maybe we race for the queen.
Okay. Okay. We
My
can do
mouse
that.
died. Hold on.
Yeah. All right. So we're
We can do it.
we're heading in, sticking together.
Yeah.
I guess we have to roll to
going?
look for a hysteria, right?
Avoiding other people.
Yeah, avoiding other people. I guess
Yep.
in this first part we just like go to the left
Cool.
and
Roll.
we have to roll to
Both
see
of you
if we
get to
see a
roll?
hysteria.
5.
Yep.
I got a 1.
All
But
right.
we're
So
together,
death throws.
so-
Yes, death throws save at the time, and you see Hysteria appear and look at both of you and smile with a knowing, sweet honey bunny cherry cake, whatever your words are for each other. What would you like to know?
We're looking for the
How-
queen.
We're
If you search for the queen, it's not that hard, though she is a bit mean. Proceed straight, continue straight, and go even further straight, but beware the cards. They might be waiting for you just to attack. And she'll go back, disappear.
And we'll just take that advice. Straight, 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 straight.
All right. So you
Easy
hit
to follow. Let's go.
This is, well, I'm just going to roughly run you straight. When you hit about here, are you Hazard? You don't have stealth, correct?
No.
All right.
DT does. So DT, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I take the hits and then DT responds.
Okay. So as you hit there, so Hazard, if you're running in first, from literally being stacked on top of each other, you have 4 cards descend on you. Each of them will attempt to hit you.
Yeah, bring it.
That's 1 miss.
I have med pack cake.
That's
We'll be
1
okay.
hit. That's a crit.
Ooh.
And that's a hit.
Okay.
So you take 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I will let you know if you would like to know the cards that attacked you, in case you're curious what they are, because why not learn more? Is you have a 1 of each suit. You have an ace of spades, a 2 of clubs, a 9 of diamonds, and a 4 or a 6 of hearts. They seem to work well together, but again, they're just kind of poking at you with sharp little broomsticks.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, Hazard.
I'm gonna hit back with my acid mace. That is a 6, a 5, and a 1. But you know what? A bitch takes no shame for 2 rounds, so we'll let it be shameful, and it doesn't matter.
Perfect.
And so that is a crit for 2 damage, and it's not painful at all. And that is we'll do that against the 2.
All right, you got the 2.
And it also is bleed, so the number 2 will take an additional damage the next 2 rounds. Like on my
Okay.
next 2 turns.
Beautiful. I will also let you know as a player that they only have 3 health each. So,
Oh,
They have
hell yeah.
12 health together.
well, they are vivisectioned card men. So,
Yeah.
all right. Death Rose, as you enter that same area, you watch the cards descend upon your sweet honey bunny cookie cake. What would you like to do?
Nailed it in 1. Well done.
No, because
No, that's
I'm
my name for
the-
death throw.
Whatever. I don't know what you call the other one. You have to tell me.
cutie patootie sweet potato honey pie.
Cutie patootie, sweet
There it is.
potato, honey
Hi.
pie. Okay. Well, you see her get jabbed with broomsticks quite a few times.
I shrug. And then shoot at them.
All right. Which one are you? Do you have multiple? No, you have just one.
No.
Who you aiming at?
Whoever is already hurt.
That would be the 2 of clubs.
But the 2 is gonna die.
That's true.
Isn't the point?
Uh-huh.
That's fine. That's fine. You want the glory, you can have the glory. Fuck off. I'm so mad at
There's
you.
4 opportunities for glory here.
Yeah.
They
I
only have 1 set of
every
tags,
one of
though.
them.
I should let you know. You can get 4 kills, but 1 set of tags.
That's fine.
I have a 3, a 4, and a 5.
All right.
I can choose to either hit and if it not be shameful or painful, or I can choose to crit and it be shameful. I think I'm going to play it safe for now. Let's say hit with 3, 4,
All right.
and 5 for damage and cool
The-
factor.
The 2 of clubs collapses and falls apart, and it's just a bunch of body parts that just kind of fall apart. There's some blood also on the ground, but the
Ew.
2 of clubs is dead.
Ew.
Go ahead and have them, now that they see you, the 3 that are left, they are going to try and attack you if you're close enough. How far away did you get when you threw your knife?
I mean, they would have to come at me.
Okay. The Ace of Spades is brave and stupid. They're not very smart anyway. He's gonna try and run at you and poke his broom. He's gonna
Maybe
miss.
the ace would be the leader of them.
That's where you'd be wrong. He's the 1 instead of the 13.
Ah, rough.
Yeah. And then the other 2 are gonna try and attack her again.
Bring it.
That's a miss. That is a hit.
Motherfucker, that's 5.
All right, I have a health potion cake. I'll be fine.
All right. And then let's go ahead and pause there and go back to Wacko.
Yeah. Yeah. What are we doing, Wacko? The card's been found, so he doesn't want to go in the middle of that. They seem to have that handled. Is there a prey that hasn't been found yet?
Yes, there's quite a few. The Queen has not yet been found. Bill has not yet been found. We don't have the Jabberwocky has also not yet been found. Nor has
fuck it. Let's go big. Let's go big game hunting. Let's go try to find the Jabberwocky.
All right, perfect. So, oops, I hit the wrong button. So you are currently in the clearing in the center. If you look around, you may find a face that could help you.
Yeah, absolutely. Because he's got not 1 but 2 very important questions for Hysteria.
Okay. And it's Hysteria.
Sorry.
Hysteria. I know. It works really well, right? Okay, so go ahead and roll for me.
It was 4. So
All right, that succeeds. So Hysteria pops out and goes, "Congratulations on 1 and done. What can I do for you, Wacko?"
2 very important questions. 1, I'm feeling really spicy after this one. So, like, where's the Jabberwock? Or where can I go find a big...
You look for the Jabberwocky, as it maybe also looks for you. Continue to the straight, so you're facing essentially off this distance over here, and wind your way around the winding woods to find a lake.
Okay.
You had a second question? Oh, I feel generous.
That was really cool, right? I wasn't just being silly on that one. That was really cool.
She'll like lean further forward and go, "Yes," and then go away.
Thank God. Woo! You gotta keep the sponsors happy. Cool. Let's go find a bigger dog.
Okay. So are you going to follow her advice, essentially?
He is.
All right. So when she means wander in winding way, basically she's directing you to the body of water that's here. Shocking.
And he says, and when she says wander, he does it. He walks around looking around, absent-minded. Like, he knows where he's going, but he plays the part for a second. Like, if he's gonna play bait, he might as well be bait. Like,
beautiful. All right. So you approach the lake. Nope, you don't have any stealth. So
I do not.
you do get it becomes darker because you're surrounded by a fog. And the fog becomes darker and darker until it almost feels like you're walking through kind of like a black soup more than it is a fog.
Fantastic.
Roll a dice for me.
A die? Okay. A 6.
All right. You start hearing wings beating. It sounds like it's coming from the lake that is roughly in front of you, since you can sense where the water is.
Yeah.
And as the wings approach you closer, a fire descends from the sky.
Oh God!
Onto you, and that is a crit. So that is you have 2 soaks left.
I have 3 soaks, so take 2 of them.
You have 2 soaks, yep. But you are also on fire.
Not the suit. Fuck. God.
However, you get the flame spray and you hear the wings beat off again. I'll let you do something. There is water directly in front of you.
Yeah, he's gonna make a jump in the water. Like that's the logical thing. He's gonna do the fucking thing that he hates to do though, but he's not gonna be able. Oh shit. he's gonna have to ditch the suit. Fuck, he's gonna have to come back for that later. So Wacko will ditch the suit, but out of his bag of tricks comes like a really shitty like paper mask that's still the wolf. It's still the outfit. The branding still has to be there, but now it's just like him in this like tank top and shorts and this really shitty wolf mask. But at least not on fire anymore.
That is correct. Though you hear the wings beat behind you again, go ahead and roll me a d6.
Cool. Oh, there it is. There's the 2.
You're not sure, but the wings stop. You stop hearing the wings, and from your leftish side, the head of your suit flies at you. This is not an attack; it's just intimidation. Because right after that comes the Jabberwocky, and that is just a single hit.
Okay.
So you soak that as well.
All right, fine.
I will give you the opportunity to, if you desire.
I would love the opportunity to attack back, please, God. Motherfucker did. Motherfucker. Ah. All right, that's a little better. That's 2 4s and it's 2 4s and a 2. So this will be painful. But at least I'll hit him and I'll look cool.
All right, what are you doing to hit him? This is very important.
Very quickly, once again, another thing out of the bag of tricks. I think in this case he just grabs like a something that's not like a grippy hand, but it's just one of those like extendable gloves, just very quickly, and just like quick draws it. It immediately breaks because that's how the shit works, but it's fine.
You notice that the Jabberwocky is affected, but only just.
Okay. Motherfucker has armor. All right, let's do this.
All right, let's go ahead and go back to Pinup.
All right. So,
You have the carpenter and his wood in front of you.
Ooh.
oh joy. She loves this. So yeah, she's just, she says, "You want to dance? Let's dance." And she is going to just kind of do a little shimmy shake with her fan blades and try to lop them off or something. A 6, a 5, and a 4.
All right. So the mech suit, as you hit it with your fan blades, you like happen to get right in one of the nice little grooves there, and like somehow the walrus like just falls apart around him. Like now there's just wooden walrus parts around, and you cut him as you do this. So the walrus mech suit is dead. It was never really alive to begin with. Once you do that, though, it is revealed that he's only in tidy whities. So he is looking at you, still kind of like, "Oh, you want to play it rough with the wood, huh?" But you have gotten rid of the mech suit.
Come on, Pinup. This is the kind of guy you take down.
Well, yeah, she's just gonna like look at him and just be like, "Oh, honey, no."
He is going to pull out his he has like kind of like a handsaw essentially,
Okay.
and try and hit you.
It's better than what I thought.
He does not hit you. In fact, it just kind of looks like he is doing what you thought he was going to do, which is worse. So
Gross.
I will let you take one more hit at him.
Thank you.
Yes, he's gross. So
We got a 6, a 5, and a 4 again.
all right. He's now bleeding rather profusely, but he still is kind of leering at you. Doesn't really seem like the blood bothers him that much. In fact, I think he's a little into it. So, all right. He is going to try and attack you one more time. And that one is a crit.
Ooh.
So that will be your final soak and then 1 pain.
Cool.
All right, we'll leave it there. Let's go to Spot.
Thank you.
You are feeling
Spot.
so happy.
So happy right now.
So
Okay.
I
happy
love
now.
Spot.
I believe technically Carol went before you.
Yes.
However,
she did.
Carol still doesn't really want to hate you, and she sees you looking really happy. So she's just gonna look at Lewis and be like, "I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this."
It's funny you say that because she was gonna be like, I really don't want to fight you. I feel so good right now. Can we just not?
Carol's like, "See, she agrees with me." Lewis just kind of looks at both of you and shakes his head for a moment. He's gonna try and hit you again.
That's acceptable.
He is going to miss, so he kind of winds up, and maybe at the last moment, Carol just kind of like nudges him, and he misses.
Off target.
Yeah, you are only going to be feeling super happy for one more. And so Carol again, just looking between you and looking at Lewis, being like, I don't know why. I was the one in charge of the blog. Did you know that? I was the one writing about everything in the network's hole. It was me talking about how deep the hole went and how like it was so much like information that you kept finding in that hole. God.
I totally understand and I support everything that you were doing. I just is he a problem? Like, do you like him?
He used to be like so sweet, and then we went to the church, and I didn't even think that the church had anything in it, but like he really wanted to go to church, and so I was like, okay, fine, we'll go to the church. And so Lewis is like, shut up, Carol, and tries to hit you again.
Okay.
He does hit you for one.
Damn it. Okay. All right. I've got myself at 9. All right. And I'm just gonna be like, just Carol, hang on just for a second. I think that he needs to learn a lesson, and then I'm gonna get ready to attack him back.
Okay. I think I need to pause and go to Death Row and Has.
Okay. Gotcha.
All right, like 2 of them. I'm like trying to make sure I'm adding and putting things in the right place. Too many people, too many things. All right.
You're great.
But
It
you will
is-
no
I
longer
will-
have any madness. But when we come back.
Okay. I will ask then Carol if she would mind giving me her tags before.
Yeah.
I'll try again.
Carol's gonna look at Lewis. You could, for a moment, you because you're no longer clouded by happiness. You maybe she's a little scared of Lewis.
Okay, this is a toxic relationship, and I understand that now. Do I have an abomination? Maybe not. Alyssa knows. Continue.
Okay, so she shakes her head, looks a little scared, and we go to Hazard and Death Rows. So it will be the cards trying to attack Hazard.
No, the cards
first?
went
No.
twice last time, and we only went once, so it's us.
Okay,
So Hazard
I
is
wasn't sure if
gonna,
it mattered for twosies.
I got a 5, a 5, and a 3, but again, a bitch takes no shame, so we'll just ride that out.
Woo.
This is the end of my no
Yep,
shame.
second one, no shame.
But yeah, I'm going to do a hit on. I'll pick the 9 this time, and it will also get bleed.
All right. And it takes on your next turn or its next turn?
Takes 1 damage and it takes it on my turn.
Okay. Which, speaking of, so they went twice, so Death Throws should go now?
Yeah.
Okay, Death Throws. You have the Ace of Spades is directly next to you. The other 2 are further away next to Hazard.
Ace of Spades.
Ace of Spades.
I have a 2, a 6, and a 6.
All right.
So it's gonna be painful, but it's super cool and super effective.
Yeah. Not looking good. Hanging on with just one little bit. One little that Ace of Spades. So it's gonna try and get you back first. Broomstick pokes you just enough to.
6 is a crit. It does 2 damage.
Yep,
Right?
they have 3 health.
Cool.
So they have 1 health left. This guy does. He has not taken any damage as yet until now. But yeah, so the ace pokes you for 1.
Soak.
Soak. Yep. And so you have 3 soak left, is what I'm counting. Is that no?
No, 4 because
4
the
soak left. Yep.
self-inflictor that goes through.
Trying to write things down. I understand what Mallory goes through now.
Welcome to my pain.
And then the 6 of hearts and the 9 of diamonds will try and attack Hazard.
Okay.
The 6 of hearts hits. The 9 of diamonds also hits.
All right, I'll take the damage. That's fine. My turn again.
Yes.
Hazard is going to attack the ace. So first off, the 9 takes a bleed.
Yep. 1 health
and then
left.
Hazard is going to attack the ace.
You're gonna run over.
Absolutely, I am.
Beautiful.
That is a 5, a 5, and a 2.
All right. Shameful or painful this time?
We'll go ahead and take a shame this time. I'm fine being shameful. I don't give a shit about shame. But I'm gonna kill that fucking ace right now and get that glory.
It's dead.
It's the ace.
You
of
get
what?
that glory. Ace of spades.
Okay.
And so that is announced to everyone that that Hazard has gotten another glory as the ace of spades dies.
Another? I think it's
No, that was my first.
one.
Oh, 2 of clubs was
Went to death throws,
death row.
which is why
I'm working
I
on it.
took
I'm
out
working on it.
the ace of spades. And
Because we are kill stealing. That's what's happening.
Beautiful.
correct,
Okay.
we absolutely are.
All right. So the death rows, you can go again.
It's a love language.
It's a love language.
Is it?
And while you're ready to continue that love language, I'll let you know that the 9 is only 1 health away from dead.
Yes.
I'll go to the 9. That's a 3 and a 4 and a 4, but I hit him 3, so that's hit and no shame and
All
no pain.
right. Then another glory to death throws is announced
It's the 9 of diamonds,
as
right?
the 9 of diamonds falls.
Yeah.
The 6 of hearts, we're just going to hope we wrap this up. The 6 of hearts looks at all of its fallen brethren and is going to try and run away. It is going to run away. It runs to the north into the fog, just kind of like straight on and disappears into the fog.
Oh, damn it. And it has the tags.
Well,
Oh, well.
I mean, we're after the queen.
Yeah. We got glory. We're fine.
All right, going back up to the top, Wacko.
yeah, me and this fucking dragon are fighting. Ah,
All right, let's see. I think it is your turn to go.
sure. Okay. 2 4s and a 1. So it's gonna be shameful. It's gonna I'll take the 3
Okay.
shame, it's fine. Because I can need every ounce of health that I can against this motherfucker. Very quickly, what do you do when you fight fire? You fight it with a giant can of seltzer. So you pull it out, he pulls out with the little spray bottles. He's like, all right, motherfucker. Like,
It hits his skin and just kind of like coats down. It does a little
Well,
damage.
that's what we got, is a
Just
little bit of damage at a time here.
All right. The Jabberwocky will just kind of like run a weird paw, claw, hand thing over base, and then just like lick it. And then he's gonna try and swipe at you.
I have the suit on, I'm fast and dexterous now.
He's going to hit for
Fuck.
1.
That's 1, okay.
All right. And then go ahead and do it again. Let's see.
Sure. It's all right. Well, if that doesn't work, come on, please give me something good. Hey, there's a 6.
Hey.
So it's a 6, a 4, and a 5.
All right.
We'll take it. I'll take it. And he pulls a big ass hammer. We're gonna pull the classic mallet on this motherfucker. Just one of those he keeps pulling it, and it's like this huge, like what would be the Harley Quinn hammer? It goes, fine then.
That does seem to, because it's a crit, it does hit the Jabberwocky. He takes a step back into the lake a little bit, and then just kind of crouches down to stare at you. And he's just kind of gonna regard you as we go to Pinup.
the like steam comes out the nose of the mask for a second. Like,
All right, Pinup.
All right, so she's just gonna be absolutely disgusted with him, and she's just gonna continue to sashay and slash her way closer to victory.
You're gonna slash A.
Slash A. All right. Does not go well for Pinup. She gets a 3, a 2, and a 1, so nothing good happens.
All right. So 1 pain, 1 shame, and no aim, I guess. The Mad Carpenter looks at you and goes, "I knew you liked me." And he's gonna try and hit you with the saw. He's going to hit you for 1. And that is, we've used your soak, right? So I have 4 pain. Is that what I'm saying for now?
10, 9, 8, 7. Yes.
Perfect.
So I would be at 6 health.
I count up. Some people count down. And then he's gonna wink at you and attack if you would like.
I would. It doesn't really matter though what I want. A 4, a 2, 1.
Well, do you want to hit?
A 4 hits.
don't you have a reroll?
Yeah, on a 4.
I don't have a reroll. All I had was being able to see through the fog.
Oh, you got another cake.
I got another cake. Yeah, you know what? Hit, because you
All right.
you only need 1 health to survive.
All right.
If
so
Smog taught you
painful and
anything.
shameful.
Yeah, I
Absolutely.
say that. Oh no.
All right. And he's just gonna like step back and like kind of like shake himself a little bit, and it's like gonna look like a weird shimmy. But he's gonna hold until the top of his like the next one for attacking again.
She's gonna get
Yes. Yeah.
just bleh.
All right.
What a gross
Let's
man.
go ahead and move Spot.
Okay.
It is halfway
Hey, Spot.
through the game.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna hope I can just tell
Turbo
Carol, like,
mode.
hey, would you run away from me, please?
Turbo mode.
Roll for me.
Okay.
You tell her.
I rolled a 3.
You don't get to tell her.
I don't. I'm so sad. I'm gonna kill her.
Sport mode.
All right, but I am gonna continue to focus on Lewis first and hope
Alright.
that I run out of time. But I
Go-
will
go
now
for it.
be biting his jugular if possible.
Get it.
All right, I got, oh my God. Okay, so, well, that's not too bad. I got a 4, a 3, and a 1, and I
Okay.
can hit on the 3, so I will avoid, I'll avoid the shame and take the pain. Is that what I decided for her? No, it was only that it was bites. Okay, no, I'll take the shame this time,
Okay. All right.
and I will bite.
You bite him, and that appears to like affect him a little bit, like mentally, honestly. Like, just, oh,
Yep,
how dare you?
good.
Ugh. Carol is like, creature thing, are you okay?
I'll just growl.
Oh, she's going to see if
Okay, I hope she does.
she doesn't.
Damn it!
Lewis is going to step up and try and hit you.
Okay,
He does. Lewis, his head's in the game apparently more than anybody else.
good for him.
And so he takes a swipe at you with his half of the blade. Roll a d6 for me.
Alrighty. I rolled a 3.
All right. So you feel really bored under your madness. Like you feel like so bored you barely want to do anything.
Okay.
So
Mallory, how do you feel like that affects the situation?
Under your madness. Well, what would be the effect normally that summons? Is it
you
just
would
around
sit on the
the
ground
attack?
and just kind of like look at the flowers and wait for them to insult you more
Okay.
for 2 rounds.
So I think probably with your madness, it maybe balances you out to wanting to leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you're
I would
bored
support
with
that.
this situation.
Okay, got it. All right, then I think I don't know if I can do this on this action, but I will leave. I will just head
Yeah, I'll let you leave.
south.
If you want to
I'll
head
just-
south, you can head
Yep.
south. Where are you heading south? Just so we know. Like,
Yeah, just down there, and then I will zigzag back if I have the time to zig and zag.
all right. Right now, we'll say you get just to, if you want to come all the way down because it's foggy, you can hit there and then remind me to have you roll at the start of your next turn.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Death Rosen has.
We're finding the queen.
All right. So you are currently here. As you proceed, the fog starts to turn red. And things start to look weird. As in, you start coming into like what looks like castle grounds, but everything's very, very big. Like, as you get closer, everything around you just gets bigger and bigger. So you enter into the fields and there's a hedge maze. It's not hard. You get through it without any issue because it wasn't designed to stop you from getting in. But it's very tall. It's kind of like taller than what you would imagine a hedge maze to be. Once you exit out, you see the castle, and it's off in the distance a little bit, or so it appears. But it also seems very large. And standing in front of you is the Six of Hearts.
Oh, I see. You're ready to go again?
Yep.
They can't really talk. They grunt.
Mm.
Knife.
Okay, Death Throes is going first.
In typical Death Rose manner, no
Like they were
monologues.
game. Suddenly knives. I'm like,
Suddenly knife. That's a 5, a 4, and a 2, so that's gonna be a crit,
Beautiful.
and it's gonna be painful.
All right. The Six of Hearts goes, ugh. Hazard.
And then Hazard's gonna hit him with a mace. And that is I really need to do hit on 3. Remind me that that's my next upgrade for Hazard. That is a 5, a 5, and a 3. And we'll take the pain.
Ooh, okay. I have you at 2 health remaining.
That is correct.
All right, beautiful. But you have killed the Six of Hearts.
Heck yes.
And a tag seems to just appear in front of you.
I'm taking it.
All right.
And then I think I should probably eat my health cake.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes,
and
you should.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were gonna force feed me it eventually if I didn't take it now. That is a 5,
That's
which I think is 2 health.
2 health, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you are now back to 4 health remaining. Congratulations. As the Six of Hearts falls apart, literally, blood, ugh, viscera. You see through the haze a reflection of red start to kind of like shimmer. And in front of you walks a very large, not like giant, but like she's closer to like 6'5" woman holding a giant scalpel. And she looks down at the Six of Hearts and looks at you and just kind of like looks between the two of you. And you get the feeling that she's trying to select which body parts of yours that she would really like.
A very pretty face.
We're going to leave it there. And let's go to Wacko.
yeah. Cool. Cool. A certain Australian's watching this about pissing himself. I got.
So the Jabberwocky did hold, I think, at the end of the last one, right?
He did.
So he is going to he's going to look at you again and then just take off into the air, potentially. He is taking off into the air, so
Get the fuck down here.
he blurs into the fog. Go ahead and roll for me.
That is a single.
Yeah.
It's 4.
Okay. From the fog, there again seems to be some kind of fire that's going to come. However, You can move out of the way just in time so you don't get singed, but you do see the head of your costume that was thrown at you get hit again.
Oh man, no.
Go ahead and roll one more time for me. One more die.
Corporate's gonna kill me. That's a 1.
Okay. From behind you, you hear a but you can't quite figure out where that sound is coming from. So if you want to swing out wildly, you're welcome to, but you can't see the Jabberwocky.
Okay. So let's say it takes a 4 to hit him instead of a or it takes like a 5 to hit him instead of a 4.
Yes.
Okay. Fuck it. Why not? That's a 2, a 4, and a 5.
Okay.
So this will be painful. I'll use the 5. I'll use the 5 to hit. He. They all can't be winners, gang. He pulls like the old fish, like the fish in the wrapper, like the newspaper wrapper, and just rats, just like goes and slaps it, which is funny because it probably hits, but it doesn't do fucking anything. He knows where he's at now. Like, aha!
Yes. You feel the fish collide with the Jabberwocky, and that really does more than anything else. It still takes a little tiny bit of damage.
Little fish damage?
Yeah, little fish damage.
Little fish damage.
Just a little. All right. We're gonna hold there and go to Pinup. The Mad Carpenter was just kind of leering at you as we left, so I'm going to let him try and leer on you. He just wants to give you a big hug now with the knife in his hand, or the saw in his hand. So he thinks you're really pretty.
I mean, he's right, but
She
also
is.
gross.
He does manage to at least touch you with the
Ew,
saw.
gross.
So he has gotten close enough to you and is kind of like ran along your body. So you get 1 damage.
Ew.
But he's not looking good. There's a lot of blood coming out of him. He has not too much left. Not more than 1. One would say 2 maybe.
Maybe
Oh.
2. Oh, good to know.
A
All right.
solid crit. Here you go, Pinup.
All right, so
Do
she's
it.
gonna go for it.
Big money and whammies.
A 6, a 1, and a 1.
Hey!
That's a 6.
That's all you
crit.
needed.
Crit's
So-
a crit.
Beautiful, beautiful. How does this look?
So he's gonna go in for the hug, and she's gonna be like, okay, and she's gonna open her arms with the fan blades, and then she's just gonna like, "Hwah!" and gut him like a fish.
Like
Beautiful.
Iron Maiden him almost.
Yeah.
We do have to ask shameful or painful for the miss.
Painful.
All right. But as you get that beautiful kill, everything around everyone flashes that Pinup has gotten a kill. Do you take the tags from him?
Yes, and then I spit on his corpse.
As you should.
Jesus.
As you should. All right.
Disgusting.
Let's go to Spot.
All right.
Go ahead and roll for me.
Yes.
You're down
I
in
have-
this area.
Rolled a 3 again. I need to ban this dice. I need the dice jail. Oh,
I will let you re-roll if you remember your phrase, which you haven't used in a round.
wait. Wasn't I only supposed to do that for 2 rounds, or am I
Yeah,
forgetting?
but you didn't do it the first round when I was supposed to be before an action too. So
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna yell Bandersnatch.
and
And I mean, I'm not attacking, but there's a porpoise
Whatever.
close behind us, and he's treading on my tail.
okay, you can re-roll. Hysteria is
Okay, thank
Wonderland. It's madness. We go for it.
And we go for it. Wait, I put this one in dice jail. Don't let me roll that one.
All right.
Okay. That is a 6.
Woo! Hysteria appears in front of you and kind of like looks at you. Now is the time of madness for you, is it not?
She'll just growl and nod.
I advise you run a different way, perhaps one away from that you don't wish to kill. Or actually, she disappears for a moment.
Hmm.
You hear something like where you came from, and you hear,
Okay.
fuck you! And then like some steps run or something. You're not quite sure what happens. You just hear like a voice that sounds like Carol's. And then
Okay.
back, Hysteria appears before you again and just kind of tilts her head and says, "Return the way you came."
Okay.
And
She will listen because she has no other thoughts.
all
So
right,
she will run back up there. No thoughts of stealth.
perfect. Lewis is looking really sad and also has like a really red cheek. So you may not be stealthy, but he's distracted. So I will let you go ahead and take a shot.
All right. Let's try to go ahead and bite this fool. I'll probably go for, well, let's see if we succeed first. All right. Oh my God, yes. We got a crit. We got a 6, a 5, and a 4.
Woo!
So yeah, we're gonna go right for the jugular like we were trying to the first time.
All right. You do hit the jugular. He starts bleeding profusely, but he is still standing. He's kind of like
Yeah.
leaning on his sword. And he's going to try and just flail it at you to
Cool.
try and make up for the hit that you just scored.
That
He is
fair.
going to miss. I'll let
Yes.
you roll once more. Let's see if we can kill this guy.
Let's see if we can take this fool out. We hate him. We got a crit and 2 fails. We got a 6, a 1, and a 2.
All right. So you're painful or shameful?
I think I'm both.
All right. Yes. Sorry. Thank you.
No, that's okay.
keeping me honest.
I will.
But Lewis, how do you want to do this for Lewis?
Oh my gosh. I think since I've already bit off half of his neck, I would love it if I could actually just bite all the way through, just decapitate his whole head off, please.
Yeah.
That'd make me really happy.
And so it happens. His head, you bite through his neck. His head kind of just like off. The sword collapses to the ground. The tags also are in your jaw.
Perfect.
That he had around his neck. And so you have half of a sword laying in front of you, and tags, and around the arena it goes off. And Hysteria's voice kind of yells out, "I'm happy to announce that Spot is no longer on quota."
Yay!
All right.
That makes me happy.
Do you leave? Do you look at the sword? Do you care about the sword?
I don't think I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nope, that makes sense. All right, let's go ahead and go to death throws and hazard. You have the red queen standing in front, well, the crimson queen, excuse me, standing in front of you. I will let you go ahead and try and hit her first because she's not really making a.
Oh, heck yes, I'm gonna hit a queen.
That's a 6, a 3, and a 3, and it will make it shameful and painful, so I can crit.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
Right away, nice out of the gate. She's just like, ugh. But she kind of like likes it. You get the impression.
Ugh.
She can like it all the way until she dies. I understand that. Mad respect. I got a 6, a 4, and a 4. So I will
Okay.
also crit.
All right. Yet again, she takes the hit, and you have bleed.
Yes, and I bleed.
Beautiful. All right. And she just kind of smiles at you and picks up her scalpel and goes to hit. Let's see, hazard. That is a crit.
All right. Bring it in.
And she just kind of like looks over at death throws and then looks at hazard again and goes, "You do have a pretty face."
Told ya.
If you would like to try and hit her again, you know what? I don't think she needs to live, so go ahead. It's up to you two.
Yeah, death throws you first.
Yeah.
She has 2 health left, just so you know. So a crit will kill her.
I hate that I'm letting
That's
you
a
go
3,
first.
a 1, and a 1. And I'm going to use my reroll. I
Okay.
had one reroll, and I think this is the moment to use that.
This is the perfect moment. So you can reroll one of your dice.
Okay, I got a 4.
Okay. Okay.
So is it shameful or
That
painful?
means
Yes. Shameful or painful?
it's painful.
All right.
You hit her for 1?
Yep. All right.
Great.
Hazard.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit her. I got a 5, a 4, and a 1.
All right.
I'd kill her.
All right. Shameful or painful?
That's a great question. I know what I should choose. Sorry, Smog. It's gonna be painful.
All right.
He's not
Hazard,
here.
Tell me how it looks when you kill the Crimson Queen.
I think Hazard says, "Your face, however, not that pretty," and just smashes it with the mace.
Yeah, I love that. All right, the Crimson Queen dies. She has red tags because why not make it thematic around her neck if you would like them.
Yep, I will absolutely take them.
Death Throws will try to lunge and get the tags.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hazard.
roll off. Bring it.
Yeah, roll
Let's
off.
see what we got. I got a 5.
I don't like my odds. I got a 6!
Whoa!
That's a
Never
6!
mind.
Yeah.
All
Hazard
right,
does not grab those tags.
the
Instead,
tags are yours.
Death Throws.
Gigi
rips
just
those
walks up to
tags
Hav
out
and
of her
Hav
hand.
fucking stabs her and walks away. Like,
No,
Hazard,
it doesn't stab her. She only has 1 health left.
I know, that's what I meant.
not looking good, Hazard, but you have survived. And
I've
around
got some
you,
glory. I can spend it.
the castle grounds are still very large. Everything appears really big. There is the castle in front of you, and you will notice over to the side there is like a kind of a croquet setup. If that is big, but the mallets are just small enough for you to wield them if you wanted to. All right, moving back to the top, Wacko. Back to the Jabberwocky. Let's see.
Yeah. Dog v Dragon.
Dog v Dragon. So you traded a few blows. He tried to hit you with the fire.
Yes.
I'll say it's your turn because he also
Sure.
took off into the air. But you fish slapped him. See if you can fish slap him
Yeah,
again.
I gave him a sufficient spish slap, you know. Ah, yeah, that's a cool little roll. It's a 6 and 5 and a 1, so it'll be painful.
All right. Painful.
You know what? Oh God, how spicy are we feeling, Wacko? I
So
really kind of
spicy.
want to make this 6 on, like, I look really cool doing it because there's something about like tackling the Goliath in this matter. Sorry,
Okay.
too soon. My bad. But yeah, he'll use the 5 to hit it, and
Okay.
then the 6 to look really cool.
All right. How are you looking really cool?
God, what is? Oh, back to my list. Hold on.
What's he got in the bag?
What's I got in the bag this time? Oh yeah, no. I'm looking for a reason to pull this one out. He puts on a little ring, like it looks like a Green Lantern ring.
Mhm.
Except he pulls up his fist and he actually like punches him, and when he punches, you see like the pow that goes over his face.
Beautiful. The Jabberwocky looks a little confused as to what just happened, but is also like there's a begrudging respect that just kind of flashes in this creature's eyes as the pow pops in front of him. I am going to go ahead and say that it also offset his vision a little because it was a bit bright, and
Oh, cool. I love this
he
shit.
is going to have disadvantage, so he tries to swipe at you, but he misses. So you do not get hit from him. I will let you
Okay.
try and hit him again if you would like.
I would like to hit him again.
All right.
I wonder how much HP does he have?
He still has 3 health left.
God, he's fucking hefty.
Yes.
Oh well, that's not a great one. That's a 4, 3. That's a 4, 3, and a 4. So it'll be painful again.
Okay.
Oh man, not as cool on this one. What do we got here? Yeah. He tries to. He pulls out of the satchel like a hot sauce almost. He like downs the hot sauce. He lifts up the mask. He gets like that fire for a second.
Okay.
But then he realizes the dragon is probably fire, and that's probably not conducive. So
But it gives him a nice dries off his skin fully. Now
Oh,
the Jabberwocky
yeah,
is
yeah,
dry, you know.
yeah.
He-
Fuck your
it,
skin
it,
tone.
it singes a little, but like he
Yeah,
appreciated really the effort that you put forth there. I'm gonna have him try and swipe at you one more time. And
absolutely.
there'll be orders at the
As he
top.
should.
That is a crit.
Okay, that's me down to 4.
Yes,
Okay.
that is what I have as well, I think. Yes. So,
Fantabulous.
he can't really smile, but he does his best to try and smile at you as he lunges forward to bite you.
Ah.
In biting you, he pulls your wolf mask off, though.
My branding.
You have lost your branding as he pulls it away and just kind of like chews it a few times and then spits it to join the still currently on fire other part of your wolf costume.
Ah, fuck. Corporate's gonna kill me. Okay.
All right.
This is like the first time anyone's seen Wacko's actual face. Fuck. Like.
So we will hold there and go to Pinup. What would you like to do? You're kind of in a log, like an area that's just kind of like wood's been cut down. You are kind of in between Spot and the Jabberwocky. You kind of know where they are, but only roughly because, as promised, this is twirling, whirling, and swirling. So,
Yeah, so I think Pinup's not feeling great. And so she's engaged to prey, so she can't see through the fog anymore.
correct.
Um,
Though, let's see. If you move a little bit, you might find somebody to help you.
I would like to do that.
All right, so go ahead and roll a dice for me. We'll say if you want to move, because you're, I think, in this area. If you just kind of move up over here, you might encounter a smile.
A 4.
Hey, Hysteria appears and says, "Pinup, congratulations on that kill. Thank you, really. What can I do for you?"
You got any are there any goodies, Hysteria, in this place that I would like to find?
I was hoping someone would ask. One of the prey that is here today is not so bad. If you find the one that puffs the smoke, you might find something that will help you stop and not choke. And
Okay.
you're gonna get like I will just add that if you go across the map essentially, forward and straight and around an S curve into this kind of area.
Cool. She will try to, as stealthily as she can, creep that way without drawing too much attention to herself.
Well, luckily for you, everything that was in the way is gone. So
I
you
love
get to
that.
there and you come into like the haze starts to turn like a blue. It kind of has like a sparkle to it, really.
Ooh.
As it like graces your skin, you get like some glitter. You kind of like shine a little bit.
Oh.
And then out of the smoke, you hear, "Who are you?"
Who am I? Who am I? I am the wonderful, the most fantabulous, the most beautiful Fadel. Who are you?
But Fadel is just a name.
Mhm.
Who are you?
I'm whatever you want me to be.
Well, whoever I want to be. I want you to be a friend. Are you a friend?
I am a very good friend.
Good. Come closer. And like the fog parts, and you just see Caterpillar lounging with her hookah pipe in. There's like some comfy cushions around in front of
yeah.
her. Her tags are just sitting on the hookah pipe as well.
Wonderful. So yeah, Fidel would just kind of like enter the area. She would see the cushions, and she would look to the caterpillar, and she would say, "May I take a seat?"
Of course. You are my friend, Fadel.
Wonderful. And so yeah, she's just gonna sit and chill for.
The caterpillar will pass the pipe to you and say, "Would you like to partake?"
What? Not. It's been a wonderful day.
Okay.
So
Roll
she's gonna.
for me. Once
she's
you
gonna
smoke.
see how much I regret this. A 5.
You feel invigorated all of a sudden, and you feel actually quite good. So good that you might have just healed actually 2 health.
Heck yes.
I will leave you there chilling on the cushions. Let's go ahead and go to Spot. You have ripped Lewis's head off. There's a blade
Yes,
on the
I
ground,
have.
and it's up to you what you want to do.
I am going to run the way I did the time I ran away, so away from the flowers, back down there, and we're just gonna zigzag pretty much until hit the pond, it looks like, because that's opposite choices all the way down, and that's what I wanted her to do.
As you get closer to the pond, you see a wolf head on fire, a mask that's been chewed up next to this on fire wolf head, and a large black creature standing in front of a face that you don't really recognize well. And it doesn't matter because you're mad anyway. So the Jabberwocky is the closest creature to you.
Perfect. That's what I was hoping in that scenario. So I will jump on it and try to bite it.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you. I rolled a 6, a 4, and a 1.
All right.
So we crit the Jabberwocky and we take a damage because I don't want any more shame.
All right. Your teeth pierce a little into its hide.
Okay.
When I said the skin was resistant to most conventional weapons, I meant it. So your crit definitely gets it down, but it still is standing well, and now it's pissed because there's something on it.
That's fair.
So it is going to attempt to fly into the air and shake you off.
Okay.
Oh no.
And it flies into the air.
Get down here, you bastard!
Yes, Wacko, you see Spot launch onto the back of the Jabberwocky, and then the Jabberwocky kind of looks at you, and then it just takes off into the air. You can see nothing. Spot, you get the sensation that you're being shook off, and suddenly you are no longer clinging to the Jabberwocky, so you are plummeting through the air. Roll 1d6 for me.
Okay,
We're gonna fly through the air with the greatest of ease.
I'm gonna hope that I fall in the pond.
That's what we're finding out.
I got a 4. Is that
okay?
Oh,
you fall into
dive.
the water. It is still painful for 1 because you did fall.
Belly flop.
But you do land in the water. The Jabberwocky though stays aloft.
Okay.
Since we're all together again, I'm going to go to Death Rose and Hazard to see what's going on with you.
Want to play?
Yeah.
All right. There are the croquet mallets, everything's set up for you if you want to do a roll off to see.
Absolutely, we do.
Beautiful.
Does Hazard know how to play croquet?
Sure.
There's just a little
At
after you
least
pick up a
as
mallet.
well
The summer
as
hobby we
Death
picked
Row.
up one summer.
The answer is
Just
neither
roll
of them
Death
know
Row,
how to
which is
play. We're
Not
just
at
gonna
all.
hit
Summer
balls through the
evening.
things.
Do it.
And I got a 1.
And I got a 6.
Woo!
Oh my god.
With your 6 and with your 1, so Death Rose, you try to hit the ball. The mallet, the one you pick up, it turns into a flamingo and flies away from you. So it did not like what you did. Hazard, you seem to be an excellent person, excellent at this game or whatever game you're playing now.
Hazard thinks it's pool and like pings it off the wall and shit.
Amazing. Go ahead and roll again.
All right.
It'll be 3 rolls to get through the game if you can make all 3.
Okay. That one is a 4. And then
Shit.
one more.
Mine is also a 4.
Hey, okay, Death Rose, you get a new mallet. This one is not a flamingo, or maybe it still is. Who knows? But it's cool. So, all right. So you get one. Go ahead and roll for me again.
My last roll is a 3.
Okay,
that means
so
Mine
Death
too.
Rose is... Oh, okay.
you both whiff your second ones, but not so bad that your mallets are mad at you. Go ahead and try again.
6.
Ah,
No, that one is a 3 again.
All right, so you catch up to Hazard, making you've been watching, you've been learning, and honestly, you're doing great. One more, let's see.
That's a 5.
Six.
What'd you
That's
get?
a 6.
Ah, so from behind, just by a little bit.
Oh, God
Even
damn
if it's
it.
not exactly how this game is played, you do manage to hit the ball into like the little stakey thing, because I think that's how croquet works. And all of a sudden from the sky, you hear Hysteria's voice as a drone descends, and she goes, "Congratulations, first mate. This is for you." And a cake pops out.
Oh, Hazard is gonna eat it though.
Take a bite of the cake.
Okay, roll for me.
Roll for cake.
1d6.
Roll for cake.
3.
All right, with your 3 on the cake, let me pull this back up again. You can reroll 1 dice and take the better if it comes up again, or I will give you the opportunity to have it be a health potion if you care that much about your cutie patootie honey pie thing.
It's okay, you don't have to. I've got 1 health. I'm still on my feet. We're fine. We're playing croquet.
I'm stuffing cake into her
Okay.
aggressively.
Yes. All right. So go ahead and roll for me, Hazard.
You want me to roll? Okay.
Or, yeah. Well, actually, no. I guess you're not the one choosing to eat or to eat. So Death Rose, throw. How much health is she going to receive?
That's a 6.
Woo!
All right, 3 health.
Full.
Yeah.
3 health.
God,
Back
what a roller coaster.
I love that DT's taking care of Hazard right now.
to
Oh,
standard.
Listen,
All right,
Hazard would also
Wacko.
take care of Death Rows if they were low on health.
yeah.
All right,
We
Wacko,
take care
back
of
to you.
ourselves, but we take care of each other.
He's gonna look at a camera that's around, and he's gonna like, I tried so hard. I need something, anything.
All right.
Get that
I'm gonna give
motherfucker
you-
out of the air, and I promise. Oh, when I'm done with him, he's gonna be a smear on the wall.
All right. Let's see. 1. I roll a dice, and Mallory, I get to what happens with the sponsor.
I'm gonna burn a glory.
Yeah, you burn a glory.
Okay. You're burning a glory. Then
Yes.
All
I got
right.
2 of those, so.
Perfect. You hear a drone collide with something very solid. And there's a kind of explosion in the air, but like you see the form of the Jabberwocky descend to the ground. Like it lands on its feet, but your request was granted. It's no longer in the air. So go ahead and take an attack.
All right. It's 2 6s and a 2.
All right.
He'll take another hit by this. But I wanted to pull this one out for a while. So Wacko comes out of his satchel. He pulls out just a button, just a big red button, and he goes, I've been waiting for an excuse to use this one. And he hits the button, and then
Okay.
you see the whistling, the whistling, the whistling.
Yeah.
And out of the sky on top of the dragon, the piano hits him.
So the piano hits. The Jabberwocky goes down. It's not dead yet.
Oh,
But he is covered in piano wire, and like there's keys. He because why not? This is a cartoon. He spits out like 4 keys out of his mouth.
he like opens his mouth, music notes come
nice.
out for a second.
Yeah, a
like-
little bit, like, and like there's some like music chimes as he gets up, and he just kind of like he gets up with his back to you and then just turns and looks at you. And he's now going to try and lunge for you.
He could surely try.
He can surely try.
I've got 3 health, so if he crits me, I can still hit him one more time.
He does in fact crit you.
Oh, fantastic!
So not great, but not great. I am going to say yeah, why don't you try and hit him again if you would like to?
I could use a glory to reroll, right, Mallory?
I think it's now you've got you can use glory to reroll, but now I'm trying to remember how many glory it takes to reroll. Hold on.
Is it 2 or 1?
And I want to check, Wacko, you have 1 health left, right?
I have 1 health left.
Cool.
Yeah,
It's 2 glory to turn a
Okay.
miss into a hit.
that's fine.
Do you
Okay.
want to hit him or run away?
I feel like I need to finish this fight.
I also want to remind you, Spot's in the lake and you're closest to the lake now.
You can also use a glory to deal an extra damage.
I still need to hit him. Yeah, so
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
it's maybe I can hide behind the dragon and Spot will just attack the dragon. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
if you want to move behind the dragon and the pile of wreckage of piano,
Yeah.
I'll let you do it.
yeah. And he just got to run out the clock, right? Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. All right. Yeah, so we're just gonna try and hide behind the dragon.
We're gonna hit him. We're just gonna try to kill him.
Okay.
Which is the 4, 4, and a 5. I'm gonna burn this last glory for the fucking extra damage.
Okay. The extra damage and the body, except for he can't hit you again. But he's not dead, just so you know. He is basically just collapsed on the ground, unable to do anything, appears almost dead, but like isn't dead.
Gotcha.
But there are tags on him that you could now grab.
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll definitely the fireworks don't go off or anything for it. Fuck this. And
It's the Jabberwocky, y'all.
I know. He wanted to do something cool. But I think at that point, Wacko just goes next to the dragon, like he's like,
dead.
I'm just gonna take a nap.
Okay. All right. All right. Pinup, over to you real quick. Smoking with the caterpillar. There's the tags on the hookah in front of you.
Yeah, she's gonna get up and she's going to like do a little flourish bow to the caterpillar and she's going to say thank you so much. And then she's going to look at the tags and she says, "Darling, do you need these?"
No, take them. They clash with my outfit anyway.
She scoops them up and she says, "Thank you so much," and she blows her a kiss and then she walks out.
All right. I'm going to go to Spot in the lake. You get out of the lake. In front of you, there is a black corpse of the dragon that dropped you. It appears, for as much as it counts, to be dead. And behind it, there lies Wacko, also looking not great.
Okay.
Are there any last minute things that you want to do?
I'll probably just jump back on the Jabberwocky because it was the last thing I was attacking.
All right.
I'll bite it again.
Okay. I will let you know any additional damage you do to it won't matter.
Yeah, but she's messed up right now.
Totally valid. I'm not even gonna make you roll for this because it's not gonna do anything. You're just kind of gnawing at its skin. It doesn't appear to do much of anything, but it feels nice as you're like sharpening your teeth.
Yeah.
Got a little teething going on.
Exactly. It's like a rawhide.
It's like all right.
Amazing. Death Rose and has any last seconds that you want to do? Anybody? Anything?
No, I think we're good.
All right.
Okay.
Then
Yeah.
Ryan's
Let's
like, maybe if I don't move, the
end.
Punkable won't see me.
the end of episode. Alarm rings out and the guards swarm the arena, dragging away the surviving prey, which includes Bill, who comes out of a house that you can kind of see it on one of the screens. He had a lovely little house that he would have welcomed you into just to stab you with a ladder. Caterpillar flounces out, hookah still in hand. The guards just let her keep it, I guess. And the body of the Jabberwocky gets drug away. Carol also gets escorted on out because she got free from her relationship, but she's not free as a prey. And thus ends that. The prey are taken away, and my screen just moved. Anyway, the hunters return to their gathering spot where the camera sweeps around them. And that's it for tonight's episode. We hope you enjoyed the carnage, and we can't wait to see you again next week. The cameras cut out, and a series of sponsor ads run as our hunters retire back to the green room.